Gomez with the Commissioner Cohen Higgins. Patrick Norris with the Office of the Mayor. Be Strong International. Branches. Chapman Partnership. Kristi House. United Way. And Voices for Children.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here. And you know what? I love that everybody's like in festive holiday gear. I see lots of reds, lots of greens. I'm really, I didn't get that amazing panel that I'm excited to hear from directly, which I would love to bring them up. I'm not going to get the manufacturation. Scott Hansel with Chapman Partnership. And we were supposed to have Karina from Amigos for Kids today, but she is very, very ill and sick this morning. So unfortunately, she isn't able to join us, but I believe we have Kristi Clavijo Kish, right? Did I get it right? Oh, good. Well, thank you, Kristi, for coming and representing Amigos today in this panel. So I'm super excited for this.
Nonprofits, over 1,200 nonprofits participate in Give Miami Day. It takes a lot of work from the lens of the nonprofit and the board. So that was really the goal. For the nonprofits, we had a lot of capacity building and mentorship to try to educate and provide tools that nonprofits needed or wanted.
Program, we currently fund over 50% of the state gap in funding so that every child can have an advocate in court. We also do basic needs, dignity items, and experiences. I had our audit today, which was clean, which is great, and they told us that we've increased 100% in our programmatic areas, and that was one of our initiatives. So really excited to talk about our programming and the work that we're doing. Holiday specific, I think I was talking before, this is
at Chapman is maybe you know we're the largest provider of emergency shelter assistance in the county. We have about 1,000 people a day that we're managing, and about 50% of those are children and families. So it's an extraordinary. And so, how do we provide that experience? We've had the benefit of having
parenting support after school care, specifically to stop child abuse in its tracks. We feel like a stronger family, stronger children helps for the abuse to stop. So that's our main focus. As far as holiday, Amigos has a couple of programs throughout the year. Specifically, we've done the holiday toy drive.
Most of the time, they're going to invest in the management team, not necessarily in the idea. I mean, the idea is great, but they typically invest in the management team. And I think as leaders in this room, and particularly leaders in the nonprofit world, we have to figure out ways
right,
to
and
continue
sometimes
to
you
build
don't have money to
relationships.
give, but you have your time, your talents, your knowledge, right? And so I think how do we galvanize that throughout the year in the law firm that says, hey, we want to do a toy drive is wonderful.
It's a very good party. But I'm very proud of the work that the team has done in branching that out, right? So we used to also, about, let's say 5 to 6 years ago, the back to school program, which Amazon joined, was to get backpacks and fill them and what have you. That has transitioned.
Special and different, or like Katie mentioned, like think about food or basic needs, necessities, right? We really love to do that and kind of just like figure out creative ways that are
is raising
different.
money, usually for your operating budget, the things that you plan for, and then there are the things that happen that maybe are unforeseen, unexpected. And so, I think it's really important from the lens if this is a big for-profit community sitting here, and whether you're...
And that's when I found out clearly that they're going to churches and different organizations. So it really is, it wasn't a matter that we're holding on to all of them, to your point. Yeah, it's going out to different groups, and I think that's wonderful. On the Amigo side, I would say the aftercare program was
It's
really
really
only
important
being
for
run
us as
at
a community to be involved as an advocate, as a thought leader, as getting involved in the housing problem, because and in the employment challenge. So that's really our.
Do you prefer summer or winter?
In Miami?
How you, Scott?
Winter, and I'd say same thing in Miami.
Winter.
I have to say summer because that's when we do all our activities with our kids. So I'm just saying that. I like the weather in the winter.
So, and then Kristi, cats or dogs?
Dogs, 100%. And I have 3 rescues, not because I wanted them, but I have them.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs, I have a rescue.
Very far time from now.
In Miami,
I like day out and night in.
Katie?
As someone with young children.
I love a night out.
I love it. I love it. All right, Katie, I'm gonna go now with you. Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Sweet.
Oh, half and half. I like that. All right, are you